Hello guys, how is everyone doing? Real quick, I was about to have a panic attack because, I'm kidding, not a panic attack, but I was about to freak out because I couldn't film my video because it wouldn't focus, so I had to call Sierra. Y'all need to go subscribe to her channel. Anyway, I'm filming this video because she was able to help me. So today I'm going to be doing a video on the 5 reasons why I am single, or I guess 5 reasons why I don't date. A lot of people have asked me this and they're like, why are you single? Or like, why don't you date? So I guess this video is actually for the guys. So if you want to date me, here are 5 things that you need to do. I'm kidding. Okay, so one of the reasons why I don't date is because I have not found a guy that is as much as a Christian as I am. I think a lot of people say that they're Christian, but you know, you can see right through that sometimes. For me, that is like the main thing, because God is always going to come first in my life. God is number one, and it's like, I'm not going to compromise that relationship that I have with him for a guy. I actually have gone through this before where I had a relationship and like I knew from the start that this guy was like not a Christian, or he said he was, but he really wasn't. And I knew that, but like I just thought he was so perfect. And so I was blinded by love and I fell in love with him. And anyway, from that point on, it was awesome, but like there was a lot of toxic stuff and a lot of consequences that I had to end up enduring, because I knew, like in my heart, stripping away everything, I knew that like it was never going to work out, because in the end I'm always going to choose God. And so even though I went off the rails a little bit, I think I always, in the back of my head, I knew that that wasn't going to work out because he wasn't a believer. And I never want to be in that situation again. It was horrible. And I know I hurt God, because a lot of the times I chose to do things that God didn't like. And so anyway, that's my main reason why I don't date guys. It's because a lot of them are not firm believers, and it's like, if I'm seriously going to date someone, it's because I know that you're like on a higher spiritual level than me. I want that person to ultimately help me grow in my spiritual life. And then also I just know that like with God, like no matter what happens, I'll always have a really good relationship, because if we both put God first, you can't fail with God. You just can't. So for those guys watching, like if you're not a Christian and you're not like a firm believer, you might as well just exit this video, because we ain't gonna date, okay? Number 2 is you have to be motivated. I can't stand people that are not motivated. And by that, it's like, you don't have to be like, oh my God, on the grind all the time. Like, it's not even about that. It's just like, I need you to have goals, and I need you to know what your career is going to be in life, and then build towards that if you have not done so already. Because I dated someone that had no idea where they were going in life, and that ultimately hindered me, because I felt like I was so focused on that person and I was helping them out 24/7 that I was really not doing anything for myself. And so I just want someone that is gonna go do their thing and then, you know, come back, you know, to me, we'll hang out, but it's like, I know you're doing your thing, you know I'm doing my thing. You don't have to remind me to post, you don't have to remind me to go do this or that, because I'm on it and I want you to be on your stuff. So that's another reason why I don't really I can't date someone that's just not motivated. I have before, and it was the worst. It became a burden upon me, but I have dated someone that totally was about their business, their company, and it was just like amazing. I was like, oh my God, yes, this is what I want. But that guy wasn't a Christian, so same guy that I was talking about. But yeah, like I just love that, like he went to work, he did his thing, like I knew he was working hard. He was like in the office all day, like I knew he was doing his thing, and I knew he was going to be prosperous and successful because his work ethic was there. And like that's my big thing. It's like your life is going to always reflect on your work ethic. Whatever your work ethic is, that's what your life is going to look like. If you have a poor work ethic, your life is going to look poor. So another reason is, I guess number 3, it's, oh my God, how disrespectful. Okay, number 3, it's you have to be cultured. You have to know the difference between surf and turf and like prosciutto. Like, you just have to know things. And again, I feel like all of this, it's like, now I know what I need because I've dated people. But like, I dated this guy and it was just like such a turnoff because like he just did not have etiquette. Like, he just did not know how to like do certain things. He didn't know about certain stuff. And I don't want to seem bougie, but I was just raised a certain way that when I mesh with someone that's not on that level, is like, I can tell, and it's just like, it's not cute. I don't want to make someone feel lesser, but I feel like I am put in that situation when you are just not cultured. And I'm sorry, like, that might sound mean, but you're not gonna make me look dumb because you don't know anything that's going on in the world. Like, you just have to know about politics. Like, you have to know world events. Like, you have to know about countries. You're not gonna say, you know, Mexico is in freaking Europe. Again, like, I dated a guy, he was so smart, like, he just knew so many things, and it was like, I need someone to be smarter than me. I need someone to teach me things. Like, I don't want to be the smarter one. So I definitely, that's something I look for in a guy. It's like, I just need you to be smart, and like, not just street smart, but I need you to be book smart. So anyway, yeah, I just love that this guy could like talk about everything and anything, and like, he like had like facts, actual facts to back it up, like, not just like fictional, like, anecdotal experiences like a lot of people just be on Twitter talking about stuff. Like, no, like, you can give your opinion, but like, if your opinion is not based on anything that is true, like, you lose. Another reason, I guess I think that's number 4, why I don't date is because I genuinely do not think people are that attractive. Like, okay, I get it, like, I'm probably not like a supermodel, like, but I want to be attracted to the guy that I'm dating. I mean, obviously everyone does, but like, I feel like I have a little bit of higher standards than, oh my god, this wind. I have a little bit higher standards than most girls. Even people that other girls think are cute, like, I don't think they're that cute. But, you know, I think God wants to bless me with the best. He knows the desires of my heart. He knows that I want a husband that looks like Nick Jonas. So if he's willing to come through, he'll come through. But like, obviously looks are not everything, but I just know that, like, my mom always said, like, it's like, whatever you want your children to look like, that's the kind of spouse you need to look for. That is the advice I am sticking to for the rest of my life. I want my children to have colored eyes, clearly. So what does that mean? I need to find a man that has colored eyes. I'm kidding. Like, honestly, looks are not everything. If you have everything else, like, I could look kind of past that, but of course you can't be like hideous. Like, I need you to be kind of cute. So, and then the last reason, I think it's just because I kind of know where I want my life to go and like the purpose I have in life. And so if someone can't complement that and someone's not going to help me reach that point in my life, it's just like, why even? It's like, what do you have to offer me that's going to make my life better? I truly love my life. So if you're trying to date me, don't just date me because you think I'm pretty. Like, if you want to date me because you have something else to offer me. I know that when I find the guy, he is going to make my life better. He is going to make me happier, but I just want someone that complements that. And like, again, like, I've dated someone like where they genuinely made my life so happy, and like, I would laugh all the time. Like, that person was so funny. Like, it was like incredible how funny that person, but like, I legit had the best time with this person. And so I'm just like looking for that again, where I can, like, that person can be my best friend, but you're able to be there like emotionally for me. And I just want a person that brings out parts of me that I wouldn't necessarily would if that person wasn't in my life. So I just think it's so many things, honestly, that go into dating. I take dating very seriously. So for me to date, it's like, I'm going to date someone that I'm going to eventually marry. If I do not see myself marrying you, I'm not going to go on a date with you. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just not. I'm not going to waste my time. And that's just that. So like, if I like don't go on a date with you, or like if you ask me out, like it's not because I don't think you're cool. Like we can be friends, but like I'm not gonna just go on random dates just to have food because I'm a food blogger. I get food all the time for free anyway. So, but yeah, I just feel like whoever I'm gonna let into my life next is just gonna have to be someone that loves God so much, and that's always gonna put him first. Someone that's like super attractive, someone that has goals and already has like a career, and like knows where they're going in life, so I can just be there to support them and like compliment them, but like I don't have to babysit them. And someone that can offer me something that I can't give myself, or that my parents can't give me, or my friends can't give me. And what was the other reason that I don't date? I feel like I only said 4. Oh, and then someone that like is smart and cultured. But yeah, so those are my reasons. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want other videos like this, just let me know. Comment below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later.